A working single mother living in Rotherham comes to Sheffield city centre to spend her usual Wednesday evening in a selfless way. She and her friends arrive here in Angel Street's market stores to help homeless people in every way they could since last Christmas. She's also running a petition to open an unused building for homeless, receiving 55,000 signatures in a few months.
I kind of feel like it means me having to gear up doing what I'm doing with these, and as you can see through tonight, there's some funny characters about, and I actually enjoy coming to see these and helping them and stuff. So for me to stop doing that, I think I've put too much into it to just stop doing what I'm doing. And like my petition's going strong, even though they've refused it again. It's on 55,000, so I just think just go with it and see where it goes, and just keep trying to help them and fight, try and help get them somewhere, at least off the streets. I think it sums up pretty much homeless people and the struggles that they're going through on a daily basis. So I decided to call my Facebook group up, where people can donate clothes and stuff, like what we're getting out in our clothes, what people have donated on Facebook. And then I'll take a list of everybody's names and bag them up and fetch them out front week after.
But why would Kelly dedicate herself while there are big charities? What did they do to help? Sheffield Cathedral Archer Project, one of the biggest charities in the city to help homeless, provides hot food, shower, laundry and some workshop sessions to get them off the streets. But the charity has a bigger ambition to help more homeless rather than just 60 of its members. It's been working closely with the council on a campaign to discourage the public to give spare change to beggars. Tim Ransell, CEO of the project, shared his view with the council and believes spare change would fund their drugs and alcohol addictions.
The stories those people tell are about homelessness or being in need, wanting money for food and so on. And actually we know that most of those people who are asking for money are not street homeless. That's the first thing. And secondly, most of those people who are asking for money know that there are places where they can get free food, good meals provided for them, or they're also receiving benefits and could be paying for those meals out of the benefits they're receiving. So there are other reasons why they're on the streets asking for money. And predominantly that's to support addictions to either alcohol or illegal substances. And there lies the problem in that if those needs are met, if people access or get enough funding to support their alcoholism or their addiction to illegal drugs, then their first need is met. And there isn't a need or there isn't the impetus to look at how to build a good life and to live a good life.
Sheffield City Council claimed there are only 11 registered homeless in the city. The rest of them are just beggars. BBC suggested a beggar in Newcastle could earn up to £2,000 per day. Time Reach, a London-based charity, published an online research saying in the police riot in Birmingham targeting beggars, over 70% of them failed Class A drug tests. It meant they had taken heroin or cocaine. Kelly had been told the same when she met the council regarding her petition. She was frustrated that councillors rely so much on data instead of meeting homeless people themselves. In the night walking with Kelly around city centre, we met John, who has been homeless for 16 weeks. He shared his experience with the council and Cathedral Archer Project.
No, but you don't even get to speak to one face to face.
I know this is
the system has changed. It's all done over the phone. I guess you've got to pass a questionnaire that's done over the computer, pass a certain rate before you've been accepted.
It reduced crime, homeless will be able to get benefits, and then they can start looking for jobs, and maybe the drug addicts can get scripted up instead of spending, and they wouldn't need to sit down and beg for drugs
and they said,
breakfast.
The charity said that all homeless are druggies and they're earning £200 a day from begging. I said, well, that's a load of crap.
That's bollocks. I'll give you a piss
because
test
if that
right
were
now.
the case, then they would be start begging if they were earning £200 a day.
Begging is a crime. Under Section 35 of the Anti-Social Behaviour, Crime and Policing Act 2014. The police will give a warning to a beggar. If he does not obey, he will be arrested, and an order will be given to keep him off city centre for 24 hours. In the same day, we witnessed a man sitting outside a store with his sandwich was told to be off by a police fan.
I know because you want me to, so I'm going anyway. Hold up, or you want some chicken?
It's getting worse now where like even police are moving them on. You know, you just start eating a sandwich, you weren't doing no wrong. I don't get what all that were about.
So we are not allowed to give them food and drinks now because we
Basically,
make things worse.
yeah, we're encouraging people to be homeless. I mean, offering someone a sandwich and some toiletries is encouraging people to go and make themselves homeless. It's bizarre.
Homeless do not get along with the authority, and Alma, who has been on the street for 4 months, has strong feels against the council.
Right, what it is, there was a homeless guy and he did a 5-minute interview for £10. Now, because of him telling the council why us homeless people beg, is because what he's done is right, he's basically told the council and the government, that we beg because we're on drugs and that's why we beg, which no, it's not. Half of it's bullshit.
Are you on drugs or any
I smoke a little bit of marijuana, that is it. Just to help me sleep, and that is it. Even my partner's the same.
So it's not fair on you guys?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because at the end of the day, my partner has got DVT and he's got an abscess in his leg, right? And basically the council have turned around and said, still, no, we are not priority.
Growing up in Parkhill, Anthony Cunningham started his Facebook page, The Collective, to help homeless in the city.
Wyburn, Parkhill, Manor, Arborthorne, just generally S2 areas, but then I'm bringing support from other people's areas as well, slowly coming in. Just says, yeah, man's doing a good thing. Let's support him. Let's get behind him. Seen a few Sheffield businesses come along and jump on it, and I've also had phone calls from people what's high up, what's annoyed me of the waste and everything else, what's going on, what could go to the homeless and the vulnerable. So there's plenty of stuff now. What's happening? I want to become no funded lottery thing or working within the boundaries of the hierarchy. It's something. If it's not generated by the people, it's not going to last. That's why we don't even look to celebrity endorse it or anything like that. It doesn't. Nobody will take notice after a couple of weeks have gone by or months or whatever. Then it's just done with.
Like Kelly, he and his small team reach out to homeless people every week to give things, which help them getting through rough nights.
If people say this is a way of life, then I don't even know what they've been like brainwashed or something by the media or whatever. Sheffield Council's got them pick posters up, haven't they? Don't get to people begging because it causes problems and this and that. And how much have they spent on these posters? What are outside old nice posh hotels, but yet they could have used that bit of money to sort something else out for the homeless and the vulnerable. Boarded all this up. Starting to put spikes under. Starting to put, in some cities, they're starting to put spikes on floors so people can't even get their head down at night time. They don't want people to see it. That's what it is, and that's what we're showing. More than just these statistics of people, what they're saying, what's homeless.
With a divided view, the council might have to listen to the homeless and give what they need in order to get them off the streets.
And they can kick me out.
Look, he'll do stunts for you, that one.
Kick me out, they kick me out 24 hours notice. Right, road drive, very nice people.